skies high. I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, the circle fast and slow. I know it can't stop. I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day.
Hello, welcome back to Midweek Point and Click. We are on to episode 2 of Kathy Rain 2. It has been quite good so far. Absolutely loving what we've seen so far with the old investigation thing. We've got Steve in the house. How you doing, Steve?
Hello, how's it going?
I'm doing all right. How's your bleeding gums going?
Not bad. It's the cough that's weird now, and
Oh, I
southern part.
hope you don't cough out your what do you call it? What did the dentists say? I guess the heel over little chunks that go in your little tooth holes. I can't remember what they're called, but anyway, hopefully you don't cough
I don't
those
think
out.
Don't think I've heard of the term for it.
Okay. Yeah. Did you hear about dry socket and how to avoid that? That was always the scary thing when it came to getting your wisdoms out.
No, they never.
They never mentioned
Okay.
dry socket. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's the if you have hot foods and hot liquids over your thing, and or if you use straws and things like that, it sucks out the clot, so to speak, out of your hole, and it dries up in there, and it's the worst pain in the world.
Okay.
I'm so surprised they didn't tell you about that. Yeah, Psycho knows
well,
about it.
Well, Saku warned me about the straw, I think. Which I wasn't going to get a. Well, I was wondering if I should have got one, but because there's all the thing. Because I think I've used the term, make sure I stocked up on food you can eat through a straw. If I was going to use a spoon instead, not knowing that you're actually not supposed to anyway.
Yeah. I was actually going to say something absolutely horrible about a straw, but I'm not going to say that. So,
Okay.
yeah. Let's see. Hot acidic tomato soup. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Anything that will dissolve away the clot is just bad
Yeah,
news.
she warned me about that. But then, yeah, I got some soup, but not tomato.
Yeah. It's I don't know. How's it healing? Do you still have the stitches, or have they dissolved out by now?
They've dissolved out. I think they dissolved quicker than normal, I think, because I kept tugging them until they fell out.
Oh.
But yeah, the last one I know about fell out last night, actually.
Oh, they taste
Last one
gross.
was like, I don't think I had a taste. They kept annoying me, and the last one that fell out was actually one that was like really, really tight. It was just like you could feel it as a line across the skin almost.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday morning, or maybe yesterday that night, it came loose and like started to become a loop.
All right.
And so the whole day yesterday, I was constantly pulling on it with my tongue, and later on that day, it fell out.
Yeah. I understand that for sure. Oh, yeah, Saki, you're so right. Slimy and upsetting. Absolutely. Welcome in, Tongs and Saiku. Hope you're doing well this fine Saturday morning, Friday evening. Yeah. Well, I was going to say it's Tongs, but it wasn't. It was Saiku. What have you done? What have you done? That emote is so foul. It's like something you shouldn't be looking at. Like if you were out in the farmyard and a cow gives birth or something, it's like looking at the wrong parts there. It's just horrible. Yuck. Yeah, what else has been going on, Steve? You've how many days did you have off work?
2, just the Thursday, Friday.
Just 2. Holy
And
crap.
I passed, well, because it was before the weekend, it's 4 technical days off altogether. It's just 2 sick days I need to take.
Wow.
Medical certificate did give me a full week, but yeah, I came back.
Nice. Well, you definitely.
I do have a work story though.
Okay, cool.
Very good one.
Before you do, welcome in Verdantry. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. You've got a work story? All right, go for it.
Right. So like at work, the boss has been talking about renovating the kitchen. It's like kind of clever because I didn't notice it, but like the foot traffic like pattern is kind of bad. Like everyone blocks everyone. Also, so he also wants to make sure like there's a coffee making station separate from the making lunch station. Like you can have people doing multiple things, and also just general improvement. So they started work, I guess, when the week I had kind of the last bit off. And so I came in the Wednesday, and the workmen were in their kitchen, so everything's stripped out, and they converted one of the small meeting rooms into a temporary kitchen. So the sink, so everything's just moved into there to have a sink, working sink. They've got one of those huge multi-gallon or multi-liter, depending on where you're from, plastic bottles with the plastic tap on the bottom, like the type you take camping to have a water supply.
Oh yeah, yep.
So they've got one of those hanging over the sink as the water, and then down the drain they've got just a bucket, a huge tub to catch the water.
Uh-oh.
So the thing ran out of water, and so I was trying to look at where to refill it. And later got told by the admin lady when she was helping me, she said, "Oh, you're actually the only one. It's just me and the boss's son that do this. Like you're the only one that everyone else, I guess, just ignores it when it's empty. You're the one that's tried to refill it." But when I was looking at trying to think of how to refill it, the best I could think of is like, okay, they can't use the kitchen. I did think of the toilet, but then like the sink and the toilet, but it's like, no, I can't do that.
No, you can't.
And
do
I think
that.
I think of is like, where would the tap be outside? Because I didn't want to kind of look around like a dunce. So I sort of wanted someone to point out exactly where it is. And the guy in the kitchen said, "Oh, are you looking for?" And I explained it, and he goes, "I think everyone just fills it up in the toilet, or the handicap toilets is the one that's least used." But I was going to say that as a joke, and it's like, no. And I think as I was paused, he goes, "Look, the water comes from the same source wherever." And I thought to myself, I think it's not about where the water comes from; it's about the room with shit particles in it.
The shit particles, the principle as well, like eating sugar before 12, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's an unwritten rule. Same thing. Don't get water from the toilet.
Yeah. Or from the room, because it's the sink, but yeah, it's the room with the
toilet, as in like when we say we're going to go to the toilet, we're going to the bathroom. That's a weird thing, right? How the typical Americans would say, "I'm going to go to the bathroom," but I don't know. Toilets aren't always in the bathroom. Like mine isn't. We've got a separate little room.
I think so. It's just nicer. Like you don't want to say. It's the same as I think it's the same reason people say taking a shit.
Well, that's what I was going to say, right? That's the next thing you say. It's nicer, and then I hear everyone saying, "I'm just going to go take a shit." It's like that's a bit extreme.
Because it's less graphic. Like you're not putting an image in the head of you actually doing the business. If you say, "I'm going to the bathroom," the mental image they have is you just washing your hands or something like that. They understand that you're basically believing yourself, but you're not just dumping a like visceral image in their head that they don't want. Same if you say taking a shit, because if you say it more literally, like I'm gonna drop a shit, then they picture you dropping shit. That's kind of gross.
I think taking a shit,
because it's illogical, you don't picture what they're about to do.
I think it's absolutely foul. I think it's in the same kettle of fish, to be honest. But here we are. Tongs has said, "I've seen little clips for heads of toothbrushes to protect them." What? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. It all depends if you close the lid on the toilet as well before you flush, to protect your toothbrushes. But yeah, I guess without a toilet in the bathroom, that's a good thing, I guess. Because you're right. Like the same particles that you were talking about, Steve, would get all over your brushes, your toothbrushes, all your shit.
Yeah, my previous apartment had just the one bathroom and it had a toilet. I never understood why you'd have a toilet in the bathroom because it's like it was the grossest thing, but I couldn't help but have like toothbrush. It always bothered me. I got used to it, but I never got okay with the idea. I just got thought about it less and less, but I never liked the idea of the toothbrushes in the same room as the toilet. And then my new place has the same thing, but at least there's an ensuite separate from the toilet, so it's like, okay, I can do my showering and toothbrushes are in one in the ensuite, and I do not use the ensuite toilet at all.
Yeah.
It's actually very dirty, but it's dirty in a dusty way, not in a used way.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same as like reading material in the bathroom as well. Like I find that absolutely foul when people say, "Oh, I'm just going to go and have a read" or whatever, like a magazine or a newspaper. That's so filthy. Like like even if you're not, wow, even if they're in there and you're just flushing the toilet and particles go everywhere, it goes on the book or whatever. Some people, one of my colleagues says that he got his brand new Switch 2 and was playing the Switch 2 in the bathroom, and that's yuck. Absolutely foul. Anyway.
Yeah, this is what I want to bring. I'd say I know it's a story that would freak you and tongues out, but I also want to make sure I'm not alone because it's like, am I the one that just thinks you can't refill the water thing in the fucking
No, that's foul.
or bathroom that has a toilet in it at work? Like
You're
that's something like at home if you're desperate enough, it's you. But the idea of doing it at work too, where there's like a communal area. But yeah, and then I end up doing it. Yeah, so that's the weird thing is like I end up going there, but the thing didn't fit in the sink. So it's like, okay, they can't have done this. And I looked around and the disabled toilet has a shower in it as well. And I just had this moment of like, they can't have filled it up in a shower.
Wow.
That shouldn't be worse technically. Like I guess my thing would be that the shower might be a bit more moldy around its head, like where the water comes out. But
that's what she said.
Yeah. I ended up just the workman went on lunch and the admin lady goes, okay, we'll just fill it up in the sink, in the kitchen sink, because that was still working. It's just that there was workmen there, you couldn't use it normally.
Alrighty. Well, let me give the Jesus Christ. That scared the crap out of me, Steve. Right. You got jump scare coughs going on.
They sort of come. I would usually do something that sort of, because it's a dry cough, they sort of come on, and without me thinking.
I'll do the recap this week, just because we've only done one episode, and then Steve can do it next week. Give his gums some time to heal for talking as well. So Kathy Rain, she has opened up her own private eye business. She branched out from her mentor, and essentially she's doing odd jobs here and there, kind of like the Jessica Jones style Marvel thing. But anyway, her mentor drops by, knocks on the door, and says, "Oi, I got a new job for you." He doesn't speak like Billy Butcher, but he kind of looks like Billy Butcher. But anyway, he says that there is a serial killer called the Soothsayer that is going around serial killing people, and has asked Kathy to, potentially team up and look into the serial killings. And so essentially all we did is we found, it was actually really well done the way they did it, is we went to the public library to look back on all the killings, but it wasn't a matter of just going, okay, here's all the killings, let's read through the articles. It sort of trickled from one to the other. So you'd get one article and it would say, John Citizen was murdered here. And then there would be like a little sub-article in that paper saying, for more information on the previous killings, there was the last killing was done on a full moon or something like that. So then you would actually have to work out via the calendar exactly on when that was, and then look up the microfilm in the library to then bring up the article, and then find the information for the next one and go through until we found, I think it was 4 killings, was it, Steve? 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
We had there was a stabbing, there was a strangling, there was a pushing off a roof, there was a hanging, there was I can't remember actually. There was many killings anyway, but it was just really well done the way that you actually figure it out. It felt like good adventure game puzzles rather than some obtuse ones like putting silly putty in a pneumatic tube thing to blow up the machinery down below. Yes, I'm looking at you, Grim Fandango, but yeah, it's good stuff. Let's get cracking.
All the murders are different. There was a scrying mirror made of obsidian left at all of them.
Yes, exactly. That's the calling card. Yeah,
that's how they knew it was a serial killer.
For sure.
So I think I saw someone streaming Full Throttle, so I decided to. I thought I had it, but I bought it on Steam.
Oh yeah.
I started playing through it again. But that was the thing that hit me. Was like, because like with Grim Fandango, it's like, are all the LucasArts games that convoluted? And I just never noticed. But then I'm going for full throttle and going, okay, no, I think it is just Grim Fandango. Might have had a new designer or something.
Yeah.
Because there's some of those puzzles that are pretty obtuse.
Love that, Lank. Hello, welcome in. Oh, we forgot the most important part. We have a little cat named Mildred. Let's go talk to her first.
I need to stream of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the cutest predator around here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, you are.
All right, one moment while I stream this to Steve. There you go. Happy Easter to you. Ooh woo. All right, lovely. Now, I remember I saved the game after the name of what we need to do. So let's have a look. What was it? Off to the Gazette. There we go. So, guess what we're doing? We're off to the Gazette.
Going to the Gazette?
Yeah. Oh, and then as modern adventure games have it, we've got the hold space bar and you can see what you can interact with, which is my absolute favorite thing. The pixel art in this is so good. This reminds me of that, you know the Olympics? There's like the Olympic song for the running. It was like this.
Oh, the Chariots of Fire
That's
song?
it, yeah, the do 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 do. Oh, look at that, that's cool. There's Bucky's. Alright, the Gazette. Oh. I got an achievement saying lost track on the time on the road again. So I guess it's just hanging out in this screen for a bit.
All right, here we are. Let's see how E is doing.
Oh, is that our friend? It is. Aileen, or Eileen. From the first game, the religious girl.
Hey, Art, what's a synonym for disappointing?
Your outfit?
Oof.
Now that's just mean.
Says the guy with a fedora.
Sorry, Summer's been busy.
Yes.
Let me
Fucking
think.
throwing stones from a
Disheartening,
glass house.
Paying, dissatisfactory.
I think I'm looking for a stronger statement.
Then I'd go
A
with
100%
depressing,
certified
distressing,
got 'em.
or maybe demoralizing.
Demoralizing. Yes, perfect. Thanks, Art.
Anytime, kiddo.
Perfect.
All right, let's see.
Let's say she's
that?
religious, then we probably aren't going to come on Eileen.
Word space is acting up again.
Jesus.
What was that stupid shortcut to reset the layouts?
Control-Shift-L, I think.
Oh, man.
Oh, what the heck? Now it's freaking.
It's Alt F4, you asshole.
Try hitting escape.
Oh. All right then.
Oh, really?
wow.
Awesome. I'll have to listen to that for sure. That's great.
Nah, I'm not that desperate to get hydrated.
Finally out of that gloomy dungeon, eh, Art?
You could say that again. I bitched to McAvoy about that moldy cave for a decade, but it wasn't until you.
I got a
rookies
question for you
piled on
guys.
that he got his thumb out of his ass.
I don't blame him, Art. You complain a lot.
It's true, you do.
Oh, forgive me for having standards, Summers. You should be thanking me for saving you from lung cancer.
What? I'll pause in case they talk again. How do you guys spell mold? Is there a UK versus US way of spelling mold? The only reason why is he said mold, like moldy without the U, but then I watched a sorted video recently that had the U in it.
There might be.
So it may be UK versus. Yeah, exactly. Now I know there's mold, like you eat the mold and then there's something that's being molded, but it could be just.
I think that might be a misspelling. I think, and the autocorrect didn't pick it up because it's mold is also a valid word.
Oh no, they're definitely different words, but I'm wondering whether in one country or the other, whether they're spelt the same. I don't know. It could be a misspelling,
Yeah,
right?
Seems like it isn't. I think it is. I think it is just they're spelling different words, and the Americans also use U, I guess.
Well, Tongs is asking if there is a U. So I don't know. Ah, well.
And after that, it says you for us.
Looks like Eileen printed some business cards for herself.
How's that
thank you.
little beeping pal of yours?
Thought so.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
Agatha, my virtual
no,
pet?
I won't trust that.
Yes, that silly electronic Japanese thing.
Japan.
She kind of died. I forgot her at home when I went to church.
No, it says
My
Americans dropped the
deepest
U.
condolences.
Mm.
Will there be a ceremony?
That's what I thought.
Very funny. It was a research project. You know I have to stay up to date on pop culture.
Sure. Keep telling
Oh, she
yourself
said
that, Summers.
no, you for us.
A few family photos. Eileen's got a big Christian family.
Boy, does she.
Man, her brother is a hunk.
Hello.
Wouldn't mind getting some of that. Cute little frog. He has had that thing as long as I've known her. Oh, it says someone needs to rehome their cat. I'd be open to that, but Mildred would lose her shit. My fluffball needs her Lebensraum.
Yeah, so does Rams, actually.
Was that multi-level gym thing?
I don't know. It's just a French word. I assume that it means just being alone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cacti.
Cacti rule.
One of my colleagues, she's obsessed with cactuses or cacti, but because she's Filipino, she has an accent that says cactus, and I love it. Every time I hear it, it warms my heart.
Nice view of the city from up here.
Speaking of cactus, oh, there's my little cactus. It does look like a sex toy, I am aware, but it's definitely not a sex toy.
I remember that. Something about a corrupt church. When the story broke, the place was shut down and some of the higher-ups went to jail.
Oh, it dropped a cacti spore on me. Hang on. Oof.
The Cassidy Gazette. A mid-sized paper and one of the oldest still active in the city. Jeez, now that's a busy calendar. Some old sports trophy. Guess Art was into that in his oh-so-distant youth.
Brutal. Don't be moldy, don't be moldy.
Of course he's a green tea guy. Drinking coffee like a normal person would be much too sane.
That means we can't pour coffee into the cactus in here. I think we've done everything but talk now. All right. Let's talk to Art.
Maybe later. I should try talking to Eve first.
Okay.
She's much more likely to be helpful.
I like the small attention to detail, like there's a power board underneath the computer.
Yeah.
Hello, sunshine. How's my favorite Christian reporter?
Oh, what do you want, Kathy? I'm on a deadline here.
Oh,
No small talk, huh? Can't I check in on a friend?
I wish, but we both know you only show up when you need something.
oh.
Ouch.
Oh.
Well, I did have something I wanted to talk to you about.
Let's hear it then.
Strained relationship. Saved you from the coma and everything. And this is the way you treat me?
I need to take her out for like pizza some night when we don't have an agenda.
Mm-hmm. Everyone loves pizza.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
The serial killer? But... oh no, it's that stupid reward, isn't it?
You betcha. Money in the bank, baby.
Oh, brother. I'd say this is a terrible idea, Kathy, but it's not like you listen to me anyway.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Eileen. Don't be like that.
come on, Eileen.
Hey, come on,
Don't
Eileen.
even go there. Do you know how many times I had to go to HR to get people to stop quoting that stupid song?
Poor old Johnny Ray. Sounded sad upon the radio.
Art, make her stop.
That's good.
Why? It's not a half bad performance.
You guys are like peas in a pod.
Ugh, well, now I lost my groove. I hope you're happy.
Ecstatic. Are you done wasting my time now?
Oh, lighten up, E. Aren't you thrilled about another big case? Teaming up, just like old times?
You can't just pretend nothing happened, Kathy.
Oh.
You fired me, remember?
Okay.
I'll unfire you?
Yeah, right. How do you even know you'll get that reward? This is Cassidy we're talking about.
I was thinking the same thing, but Lucas did his homework. He says this new mayor is the real deal.
That silly old man. He just wants one last case with his protege before retirement, even if it means you'll get yourselves serial killed.
Oh, man.
And I'm all here for it.
One last case before
Of course
retirement.
you
He's
are.
gone.
It's not like self-preservation is anywhere on your hierarchy of needs.
Can't argue with that. So, speaking of my, needs, what do you know about Cassidy's most prolific murderer?
Not much. You should ask Art. He's much more up to date on that stuff, being our crime correspondent and all.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
I like her books, but I don't care much for celebrity gossip. Awful thing that happened to her, though.
What do you know about the woman who was burned alive by the Soothsayer?
Oh, nothing. I hope that horrible demon is caught soon.
I'd be fine.
What do you know about Benedict Townsend, the murdered deacon?
I don't know anything about that poor man.
Hey, you're a Christian. What does a deacon actually do?
It depends on the denomination, but a deacon belongs to a church and can practically do the same work as a priest, with the exception of sermons and rites.
Interesting, thanks.
Okay, that's good.
Are you
I
familiar
still
with
don't fully
scrying
understand.
mirrors?
I think so, yeah. You mean the black ones made out of obsidian, right?
Yep. What do you know about them?
Not a lot. I know they've been around since ancient times and that they're quite popular in New Age culture today. My friend Meadow is totally into that stuff. I bet she'd talk your ear off about it.
Oh? Sounds great. Where can I find her?
Let me call her tonight and ask first, okay? She can be a bit peculiar about things.
Sure.
That's
Not
also a good
problem.
touch too. Rather than just saying, here's their number. Like to actually say that I'm going to contact them first. That's good.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I'm not. My family, we're Protestants.
Do you know anything about Eric Holloway, one of the Soothsayer victims?
Not really. I'm sure you know more about him than me.
What do you know about Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim?
She worked as a nurse, I think. Other than that, I don't know much.
Have you heard of the Azure Sky Motel?
That's where one of those serial killings happened, right?
Sure did.
Yeah.
Thought it sounded familiar. I don't know anything else about it, though.
Oh, we got other pages? We do.
I don't want to ask her about that.
Okay. We can ask about other stuff around here too.
Still keeping that little bugger around, huh?
Little bugger.
Oh, I wouldn't part with Ribbit for the world.
I don't want to ask her about that. I don't want to ask her about that. Hey, do you mind if I borrow some tape, E?
Fine.
What are we going to do with it? Lift some fingerprints? I bet that's exactly what we're going to do.
Hey, your brother is pretty hot. Mind if I...
Not a chance, Kathy.
Aw. No dickin' for us.
Hey, E, can I have one of your cards?
Sure, go ahead.
Want to have a
This is
water
a-
cooler moment together?
I have a lot of work to do, Kathy. Get to the point, please.
Jeez, you're no fun.
What's
That's
that?
how we get if we get serial killed, the killer will have a next victim to go after.
Maybe.
This is a nice place you've got here.
I guess. Beats the basement office we had before.
I don't want to ask her about that.
Not about the cacti.
I don't want to ask her about that. I don't want to ask her about that.
Oh, the camera we didn't see
I don't
before.
want to ask her about that.
We'll have a look at that.
So, I heard about this expose Art did on a church here in town.
Well, yes. It's not like Christians are immune to bad behavior.
I don't want to ask her about that.
All right, what about art?
What's your opinion on art?
Oh, he's a great journalist. I have a lot to learn from him.
But
No buts, Kathy. Stop trying to stir up trouble.
All right, I think that's it.
I'll let you get back to your work.
All right, see you later.
Vintage, huh? I can respect that.
All right, let's talk to Art.
Art Hopkins. Just the man I need to see.
That's so. This better be good.
You know when you leave, like when an apple is left out, maybe fallen under a tree, and after a bit of time it goes all sort of brown and shrivelly? This guy looks like a Pedro Pascal shriveled apple.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
What do I know? I made the Soothsayer. Before me, he was the Mirror Murderer, the Cassidy Ripper, or whatever derivative moniker those dullards at the Times or the Sun can muster up.
Oh, wow. So what's your take on the guy?
I could see right through you, Rain. You're a bad apple, and it stinks all the way up here. Finally got a whiff of that reward, huh?
Not wrong.
Can't blame a girl for trying. You've got your sights on that money too, huh?
Who doesn't? It's 200 fucking grand.
Oh, wow.
I got a juicy new lead, too.
A new lead, huh? I doubt it's that impressive.
Nice try.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Trying the
slip
old
up.
reverse psychology.
Word of advice.
That's funny.
Go back to your cheaters and insurance frauds and leave the Soothsayer to the big boys.
Art's new lead. Okay. Let's go back to here.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair? The most recent Soothsayer victim?
Busty St. Clair.
Don't waste your breath about the Soothsayer. I'm not gonna say squat.
Oh, wow. Okay. He's being difficult. Oh, and then it marked. That's so good. I love that. All the other victims struck out.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Certainly more than you. I'd be surprised if you ever picked up a book.
Oof.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Don't waste your breath about the Soothsayer. I'm not gonna say squat.
This guy.
What do you know about the Azure Sky Motel?
Stop wasting my time. We both know you're just fishing for information about the Soothsayer.
I don't need to ask him about that.
Okay.
How do you like working here?
Why? You looking for a job?
God, no. I could never work at a place like this. I have authority problems.
Don't we all? These days, management doesn't dare try to bother me. They know I'm the only reason this place is still afloat, so they let me write whatever the hell I want.
I think you should be, you should have a date with the Soothsayer. Art, that would be good.
That's quite the story you've got framed up there on that wall.
Oh, yes. One of my proudest accomplishments.
Oh, okay.
What made you decide to investigate the church?
I had a family member in that parish. They told me some strange stories. Didn't take long for my reporter's instinct to kick in.
Ah, that's simple. Here I thought you were a militant atheist like me.
Don't project your own issues with religion on me, Rain. My goal was to bring those corrupt assholes to justice.
What was the fallout? Some people were arrested, right?
If by some you mean a lot, yeah. 12 people charged, 9 convicted, and about 100 years of prison time sentenced in total.
Damn. The state shut the church down too, right?
Oh, sure did.
That's a shame. They didn't have to punish the whole congregation just because the leadership was corrupt.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. That place was rotten to the core.
What made you decide to investigate the church?
I had a family member in that parish.
Hang on, we already
Told
said
me
that.
some strange stories. Didn't take long for my reporter's instinct to kick in.
Oh. Must have been tough to ruin a loved one's place of worship.
They're better off, believe me. I'd prefer to keep them out of organized religion altogether, but at least now they're no longer associated with goddamn criminals.
Ahem.
It must have taken ages to break that story, right?
Half a year undercover. Now that's a proper investigation.
That's dedication. Lots of sermons to listen to, I take it?
Ugh, too many. I could feel my gray matter shrinking with every psalm, hymn, and other delusion thrown my way.
I wonder if we're like, oh, is that what we're doing? We're making him say bad things about religion until Eileen is like, fuck that, I'm gonna be your receptionist again. We've said all of these things.
That's a Michiru Pro, right? Early edition?
Correct. You got an eye
Oh,
for
Michael,
quality.
the Michiru
Force of
Pro.
habit. A PI with blurry pictures wouldn't last very long. So, you're one of those green tea guys, huh?
Of course, I take my health very seriously.
And why do you look like a shriveled up apple?
I couldn't tell. You're about 48, right? I can see that receding hairline of yours.
Ha ha, you ain't exactly the poster child for health yourself, Rain. I could smell last night's booze all the way from here.
Wow.
This isn't a half bad office you've got here, Art.
Nobody asked for your opinion, Rain.
I like your thorny little friends there on that windowsill.
The cactuses? Yeah, I can't seem to kill them off, no matter how hard I try.
It's because you don't have coffee.
That's cacti, Art. Are you sure you're a journalist?
Oh, fuck off.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay.
How do you think Eileen is doing here?
I don't gossip about coworkers. Take that shit somewhere else.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that.
I think that's it then. I think we've... Oh, can we do it?
Oh, I'm sure he'd love that.
Ah,
An easy excuse for calling security on me.
we can go through our items too.
I don't want to show that to him.
Okay. Lockpicks.
I don't want to show that to him.
I am hoping we get to use the lockpick and there's a mini game.
I don't want to show that to him. I think my Michiru is a newer model than yours, Art.
Newer doesn't equal better, numbnuts. Are you really that desperate to show off?
Says the guy with his high school sports trophy on full display.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shut up.
Sick burn.
I don't want to show that to him.
Oh, now we've got the tape. We can use the makeup brush and the tape for lifting the prints when the time comes.
I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him.
Doesn't want any of these papers.
I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him.
Okay, that is it.
All right, that's all I needed.
Okay, then.
All right, so how do we bring up our... There we go.
Orson Taylor is the surviving husband of Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim. Police have excluded him as a suspect. Art is one step ahead of me with the Soothsayer. I need to find out what his new lead is somehow.
Maybe we can speak to Eileen again.
Hey, E, one more thing.
Yeah?
Man, I'm itching to know what Art's new lead on the Soothsayer is.
I bet, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Not that he's been my favorite person lately.
You could still find out, right? Don't you want to ruffle that arrogant prick's feathers a bit?
Oh, yeah, Turner.
Well,
Come on, do
Hey,
it.
please.
okay, fine.
Yes.
I'll try, but no promises.
You're the best.
Either that or I'm just a slow learner.
Alrighty, it's getting late. I'm gonna get out of your hair before Art rats me out and calls security.
Oh, he wouldn't do that. He's not as bad as you think, Kathy. You guys are actually quite alike.
No, don't say that.
Oh God, you better take that back before you make me take up smoking again.
Oh, she quit? Excellent.
I have no doubt you'll be able to resist the temptation. Bye, Kathy.
Bye.
Ooh, lovely. May 20th, 1998, evening 1.
Rain Investigations.
Kathy, it's me, Eileen.
Hey, E. What's up?
Oh, just burning the midnight oil. So, I wanted to let you know that I found Art's new lead on the Soothsayer.
Amazing. Do tell.
Well, you know those people who were killed? Apparently, they were all under the influence of some sort of illegal drug.
Interesting. What type of drug?
I'm not sure, but this toxicology report
I
here
was
says
just
its
about to
street name
say
is
it's going to be in
Fire.
like a new fictional drug. Like
New.
Never
Nuke.
heard of that one.
Mhm.
I better go ask Lionel.
Lionel.
Lionel
Who's
Hutz.
that?
My drug... Well, a friend of mine, that's all.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'd say you should take better care of yourself, Kathy, but you've heard it all before.
Pretty much, but seriously, thanks, E. I owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and by the way, you know Meadow, that friend I was telling you
I
about?
do, yep.
Yeah, what about her?
She said you can come see her tomorrow. She's got an RV over on the west side, Sycamore Lane 21.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I'll go talk to her in the morning.
Okie dokie. I gotta get back to work now, but I guess I'll see you around.
You bet. Catch you later, E.
Bye, Kathy.
Awesome. Fire.
Pyre, huh? I better call the cop shop and ask Josh about that.
Oh, isn't Josh the friend from the first game? That he wanted to have a date with us?
Our memory's not that well. Good.
You've reached Detective Everett, narcotics.
Daniel Wayne.
I'm not
Wayne with the
available
party
right now.
41.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Daniel, welcome in.
Hey, Josh, this is Kathy Rain. Been a while, huh?
Hello, everyone.
Let's meet
Welcome
and
in.
catch up. I have something I want to run by you. Hit me up at my work number, will ya?
Just in a
Okay,
cutscene.
bye.
1 second.
All right, I guess that's that. Let's see if Lionel is at his usual spot.
Perfect. Welcome in, everyone. How you doing? Were you doing a musical stream, or were you playing? What was it you were playing the other day? I can't remember. I was at work, so I couldn't actually join in. But yeah, how's things? It's been a while. Oh, Marika, you got the little ramens coming out. Love it, love it. Candlelight, welcome in. Varsonic. Keep an eye on this game. I'm loving it so far. It is it's really good. We all enjoyed the first one we played through on this stream, and we've been itching to play this one. So we're in the second episode, not too far in, but it's good. Started Death Stranding this week. Excellent. Death Stranding 1 is my favorite game of all time.
Blame the
That's-
elves.
And yeah, on the previous stream, like for like a really good detective puzzle we did to do with looking through papers.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
So that's off to a good start so far.
absolutely. Yeah, I've been playing Death Stranding 2 as well. I don't know if it's Death Stranding 2 you're playing, Dan, but that's what I've been playing recently. It's been taking up all my time outside of work. I'm absolutely loving that too. It's so good. Nice, really. I've had a really hard week at work, so it's a really good decompress game where you can just, carry packages across and just zone out. Lovely. Yeah. Also been doing some Rocksmith charting as well. Got a whole bunch of things I've been uploading, which is great. Yeah, so Kathy Rain's good. We've got a cat. Our little cat Mildred. Always click on her every time we get because, oh, you'll see.
Who's my perfect little killer? That's my vicious girl.
Well, maybe that was a bad example. Normally, hang on, let me do it again.
Who's the best fluff ball?
There you go.
Couldn't agree more.
So cute. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You've got a great community, and so do I. So mixing those two together, it's like, well, I was going to say peanut butter and jelly, but I don't like anything with my peanut butter. But you get the idea. All right. Let's have a look at our book. Our notebook.
Pyre is a mysterious and novel drug that all of the known Soothsayer victims were under the influence of when they died.
All right. Maybe we can go visit the police officer and pour more coffee in his pot plant. Oh, nighttime riding. Excellent. I suppose we go downtown to see our dealer. Oh, yeah. That looks like the pawn shop in The Crow. Remember that, where he goes to get the rings back?
Roughly. It's really good art for a pawn shop in a seedy suburb, though.
Mm-hmm.
Rockports and other cheap brands. I'm certainly not going to waste my precious relapse on shitty smokes like that. I better hope I don't get desperate enough for one of these predatory loans. Fast cash, huh? Guess I could use some of that.
He's like cash converters, Michael.
It's closed. Not that I have much left to pawn.
This Lionel, he looks like a pimp.
Yeah, it does.
Big pimpin', baby.
Hey, what's up, Lionel?
Hey, girlfriend. You here for the white stuff?
Not this time, buddy.
Oh, you broke.
Jeez, on cocaine.
Well, I am, but that's not...
You just broke. Well, I ain't giving you a tab. I'd never see my money back. No offense.
It's true.
I don't want a fucking coke tab, Lionel. I just had some questions.
Oh, what's with the hostility, girl? There's no reason to be unsavory among friends.
Sorry, rough day. Can I run something by you?
Go on, then. I suppose I got some time to spare.
Oh, we got a lot to ask. Okay. How do you like my stun gun?
Still carrying that little zapper? Just say the word, and the Love Lion will get you some real iron.
Ooh.
Thanks, but there's no need. If I'd want to go down that road, I got a license for concealed carry.
Oh, America. Never change.
I don't want to show that to him.
What about my lockpicks?
Planning some mischief, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You know me, I'm always looking for trouble. I don't want to show that to him. That would be a bad idea. A camera is the last thing a drug dealer wants to see on his corner.
That is true.
I don't want to show that to him.
None of these.
I don't want to show that to him.
Okay. Skip all these papers.
I don't want to show that to him.
Okay.
I don't want to show that to him.
Fair enough. All right, here we go.
What's your take on the Soothsayer?
That creepy motherfucker got the whole town on edge, don't he? Funny how City Hall didn't give a damn until one of those celebrity types got killed. Embarrassing look for the city, huh? I suppose it was just a matter of time until Cassidy got our own Ted Bundy. Place like this, with no hope, breeding ground for psychos.
Oh, yeah, for the people that raided in, essentially we're trying to catch this serial killer by the name of the Soothsayer, and we're just getting clues so far. There is a $200,000 reward for capturing him, so... Him or her, we don't know.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest Soothsayer victim?
Look, I don't know nothing about those murders, victims, whatever. Don't bring that shit up with me.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Nothing. What is that? Some new age shit?
Oh, never mind. Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
You ain't serious, right? Do you remember who you talking to?
Oh, Forget it then.
Damn, I was
It
hoping.
doesn't necessarily mean you don't know anything.
Are you familiar with the Azure Sky Motel?
Nah, haven't heard of the place.
I don't need to ask him about that.
All right, Pyre.
Do you know Pyre?
Oh yeah, strong trip they say. I'd love to get my hands on some of that.
Hard to come by, I take it?
No doubt. I never got so much as a whiff of the stuff.
Oh, really? Who's slinging?
No one I know. Sketchy motherfuckers though, whoever they are.
How so?
Well, for one, you won't find them on the corner like us, regular hard-working candy men.
Yeah, you're all salt of the earth. How do they conduct business then?
Well, they pretty much don't.
I'm not following.
Well, join the club, 'cause it's some real candid camera shit. Every now and then, one of them dope fiends starts yapping on about some creepy fucker giving them pyre, and it's always on the house. Trying to run an honest pusher out of business.
Some kind of obtuse marketing tactic?
If it is, those people sure as hell ain't capitalizing on it.
Some half-assed DEA honeypot operation then?
No way. The feds don't give a fuck about Cassidy, trust me.
Who are these fiends then? Got any names?
Nah, I don't ask for names. And the junkie clientele all look the same to me, no offense.
Ha. So you don't know anyone who could get pyre? Some drug dealer you are.
Now, I didn't say that. There is this one person who just might be able to pull it off.
Yes,
Yeah?
okay, cool.
A friend of the boss. Ultra wealthy connoisseur. Tries everything once, apparently. Rich. I mean old money rich. Deeply connected.
Quite the sales pitch. Are you gonna give me a name or just leave a girl hanging in suspense?
Now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Surely a gumshoe such as yourself is well aware that information is a commodity.
I told you, I'm fucking broke, Lionel.
And I ain't deaf. We're talking a simple exchange. If you find out who's slinging pyre, you send the Love Lion a word.
Deal.
Okay.
Loaded guy's name, please.
It ain't a guy, strictly speaking. It's one of those, transsexual types.
Oh, great.
Prefers to go by the name Hannah Verdue.
Verdue. That rings a bell. Some French family, right? Mine owners?
You tell me. Sounds about right.
Okay. Hannah Verdue. Verdun Tree.
So what do you know about Hannah Verdue?
Not much, but I know she owns and runs a place on the south side. The Club of Hearts.
Okay.
Catchy name. Casino?
Poetry club, if you can believe that.
I can. Sure sounds like an appropriate waste of money for a Verdue.
Yeah. I suppose those motherfuckers ran out of rooms to put golden bathtubs in.
Either that or mammoth wool rug suddenly went out of style.
Club of Hearts?
So that poetry club. Do you know where it is?
South side, that's all I know. Never patronized myself.
Okay. We can ask about the environment. Let's have a look.
You're not smoking nasty old Rockports from that machine, are you?
Very funny. You know the Love Lion's got impeccable taste in tobacco. Only the best imports.
Steve, wasn't that your nickname in high school? The Love Lion?
Love Lion?
Yeah.
No, I
You know
wish.
if this guy's one of those ruthless loan sharks?
Nah, he ain't so bad. Better not push him too far, though. He knows some bad people.
Also, I think
Some
someone
people.
recently
Such as you?
No comment.
posted about like one of those like 4 easy payments thing, but it was applied to something that you never think it'd be applied to, like DLC or some stupid shit like that.
Oh, that's gross.
And I saw it recently. It was some whatever it was really gross.
How does the owner of this place feel about you doing your business here?
Oh, he's more than fine with it. We've got one of those mutually beneficial arrangements.
He didn't pick up his butt.
You sell a lot of gold to the owner of this place?
On occasion.
My dearest.
Sometimes my clientele prefer to pay with wares of questionable origin.
Okay. I think that is it.
That's it. Later, Lionel.
Until next time.
The reflection in the puddle.
Pixel art ray tracing. Okay, so if we go to our little notebook, Club of Hearts, maybe we can actually go
Club
there.
of Hearts is a poetry club located on the
Oh,
south side
cool.
of town.
Spoken poetry?
I should head to the office and see if I can find the address. Hannah Verdue is some filthy rich socialite who owns a poetry club called Club of Hearts. Lionel told me she has likely access to exotic drugs, like pyre.
Rico Suave. That your nickname? Two Rico Suaves. All right. Let's cruise back home, get that address. Mildred.
Plotting world domination as usual, Mildred? I better get those pets in then.
Amazing.
No hit. Unsurprising with her being one of those elitist types.
Club of Hearts.
All right, found an address. They're not open until Friday night, though. Guess I'll have to wait a couple of days.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm beat. You want to hit the sack, girl?
Yes.
Come on, then.
Oh, that's cute. She sleeps in the bed too.
So, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah, I know, kid. Time to move on, huh?
Yeah. Is it that obvious?
I wouldn't be much of a PI if I couldn't see the writing on the wall for this one. It was nice having you around, though, kid. You spruced up the place, I gotta say.
Well, don't get lazy without me. I'm sure you still have a couple of years of detective work left in you.
Oh, that's all I need. Just a couple of more cases. Then I'm riding off into the sunset.
Oh, he's so dead.
What's going on, Lucas?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Something wrong with my vacation outfit? I've always been a sun-kissed kind of guy.
Oh. Ooh. Achievement?
Fatality.
Day one. Indeed. Old hook in the back of the neck.
Okay, Kathy. Enough loitering. Time to get back out there. You've got places to be.
Speaking of hooks and so forth, Steve, I understand that you did Dead by Daylight for the first time.
Oh yeah, I played multiplayer on stream without even having played the tutorial, and it went fantastic.
Fantastic in air quotes?
Yeah. I think I did. There's one bit they said I actually did legitimately good. I tied up the killer for a little bit.
Okay, nice.
Like I found a loop, and I just kept going around and around while he chased me, and that was kind of fun. And then I tried to deviate it a little bit, so I'm a bit too predictable, and then he called me.
Any which killer was it? Did they decide to go?
It's always us versus a random person. It was a different person each. Like the killer changed each time. At one stage, it was like a female wraith that made you sick and nauseous.
Right.
Otherwise, it was usually one of them was a clown.
Any famous ones though, like Michael Myers or Scream?
I thought I recognized. I think most of them seem to be because for both the survivors and the killers, they've got like the generic branding, what would have probably launched with.
Yep.
And then they've got the ones they acquired, the ones you pay. All killers seem to be the stock standards, like the because they're the generic templates of like the beefy muscle killer, the clown, the
apron with a mask on or something.
yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry. But then I think the survivors are the ones I've more seen characters. Like the friend of mine is like Leon Kennedy, I think.
Yep.
I was gonna go. I think I will go, even though they said the specific characters I should go next. But I'm gonna go Rebecca Chambers because
oh, she's in it, is she? Okay.
she's also, yeah, and she's also a medic type, and it's like, oh, I wouldn't mind just being the support person running around. Probably a bad idea because you probably got to know the game better to be able to be Johnny in the spot. But
well, you got to learn somehow.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dead by Daylight, Tongs, I actually installed the casting of Frank Stone, which I don't know if you know what that is, Steve, but it's a remember how I did the found footage streams with all those Supermassive games where I try to get all the teens killed and everything?
Yeah.
They did Supermassive did a game based on the Dead by Daylight universe, so I installed that. I'll give that a shot sometime. It's got Twitch integration too. I booted it up because I always like to boot up a game and put the graphic settings in or whatever. And yeah, there's some sort of Twitch integration for the choices, which seems pretty cool.
Nah, I'll let her sleep.
No.
I wish, but if I don't shape up and get some work done, I'm gonna end up sleeping somewhere way less comfy.
Okay, I think we've checked all of this. Nothing seems to be new. Maybe...
Nah, I'll live with my current face.
That's right.
I think there was one licensed killer, but I didn't recognize it because I haven't watched the series, but there was a Stranger Things killer, I think.
Okay, yep.
No time to do the stupid dishes. I've got a case to solve.
Yeah, it's like head opens like a flower.
Yep. Oh, there's a note on the floor.
Frustrating.
What's this? Pyre is the key. T. Damn. This T knows what I'm up to. The question is, are they friend or foe?
The frustrating things with Dead by Daylight I found is when you're repairing a generator, which is the main activity anyway, but it has the pistons come online one at a time and they go faster and faster until the next set goes, which is not how combustion engines actually work, but
here we go. Yeah.
But it's like it's very satisfying, so it makes it hard to leave it when the killer's approaching. It's like, no, I want to keep can I just make like fixing a generator simulator? Can I just turn that into this and not have the fucking run from the killer?
Yeah. Oh, we got a message in the machine. Almost missed that.
Let's see here.
This is Orson Taylor. I only have one thing to say to you.
Something good, I hope.
Eat shit
Oh.
and die. Yeah, you heard me. I'm sick of being harassed by vultures like you. Stay the hell away from me and my family.
Yeah, I get it, bud. No need to be an asshole.
That's fun.
That's very respectful.
Yeah.
Let's see what this other message says.
Hey, Josh here. Busy day today, but I'll swing by your office tonight after my shift.
Oh, hello.
See you later.
Cool.
That's better. Hopefully he can give me some insight on Pyre. Alright, that's it for messages.
Oh, we got so many places we can go. We've been to the library. Let's go to Constance Hill. Let's have a look. Looks like the makeout spot.
Here we are, Constance Hill. This better be worth the trip. There's a fairly big mountain range up north.
Do any of you guys have like a makeout spot in your town? Like the one that is just known for that?
The city of Gleam in all its glory. Oh, neat. I can see my office building from here.
Like, you need to pay those things usually.
Or maybe because it's a public park, you don't? I don't know. Had to improvise, Artie? Fine, hello.
What do you know?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing but grime.
Oh.
But Tom's is remembering something.
You wouldn't know? Come on now.
Then he goes, actually, afterwards.
Looks like this place was a party spot.
Zap. Ooh, tags. Okay.
Well, it ain't city concrete if it isn't covered in spray paint. Well, it ain't city concrete if it isn't covered in spray paint.
Oh, don't pick up the diary. Oh, good.
Looks like this place was a party spot.
Why is this all, zoomed in on? It has to be this, but we need some context, surely. I hope that's not Chris's blood.
Hey!
Oh, shit!
You're not supposed to be here!
It's a free country, nutjob. Step off before you get hurt.
Your face is all wrong! Take it off!
Stun him.
Yep. Got him!
Yeah.
Christ. Cassidy junkies never disappoint.
A 100%
He's
certified
sleeping now.
got him.
Saying those weird things, he might be on fire.
Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look in the fire pit.
A fire pit for grilling food, but there's nothing but ashes inside.
No one is grilling food on that. No one. It's like how all the local kids piss on the barbecues at parks. Never eat off it.
Jesus.
All
I'm
right.
not getting near that nutcase again.
Oh, there's a fire pit. Is that like, you can't have that at a public park. Like, it has to be controlled barbecue, right?
I don't know. America. Who would do that? Kids. It's the same. Kids used to do it at schools as well, like primary school. They'd piss on the bubble taps, knowing that someone else would drink from it, or they'd stick a bit of chip bark in the bubble tap, so when you go to drink from it, it sprays you in the face.
I mean, that's why you let it run for a bit before you drink from it.
Thanks for the assist, Mr. Log.
They're not bad when I'm pissing on them.
This must be it. This is where they found Jane Doe.
Oh, what do we got?
No obvious clues. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I guess there isn't much to find in this place.
Okay. What was that? Is that an objective marker? Ask Meadow about the mirrors. Who's Meadow again? Oh, the friend. That's right. Church. Okay. I think we've done everything we can here. That's still suspicious, but maybe we'll come back. We did get to electrocute a dude, so that's good. Or shock a dude at least. Electrocution means death. Okay. Bear Creek. All right. Oh, who's this guy? Socks and sandals.
Howdy!
Hey there, buddy.
Welcome, visitor. You may place your tribute to our lost legend, Deborah Sinclair, on this rock. To your right.
Oh. Great. I'll get on with that in a minute. Who are you?
Name's Randy Mulkins, president of the one and only SSS.
That's an
SSS?
unfortunate name.
Sinclair's Saga Squad, of course. From whence do you hail, fair lady?
Oh, I live over in the city. Cassidy.
Ha! I mean, which fan club do you belong to?
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Sinclair Chronicles Society, of course.
Never heard of it. Must be local?
Yep. Yes, quite local. I'm Kathy, by the way. Kathy Rain.
Oh, that's a lovely name.
Oh, you
It
betcha.
sounds like a character in a book.
Well, I certainly have days when I wish I was made up.
Whoa, that's deep.
Huh. Do you mind if I ask you a few things?
Always happy to talk to a fellow fan.
Okay. We got a lot to talk about.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Only that he took a legendary author away from us.
Okay.
So, let's talk about Deborah.
My favorite topic. Don't mind if we do.
Have you ever met Deborah in person?
Oh, for sure. A bunch of times. Only briefly, though. At fan gatherings, book signings, and things like that.
Have you ever met, or not met, have you ever seen a person IRL, Steve, that's been murdered?
No. Trying to think. I guess no.
Mm-hmm.
Have you?
Yeah, I saw Pantera live one time and Dimebag was murdered on stage. Not at the concert I went
Not
to.
the one you went to, but yeah. So murder on stage? So, like by fan?
Yep.
Wow.
Do you know if Deborah was writing a new book when she died?
Oh, yes. Years in the making. Enshrouded in mystery. Now we'll never get to read it.
Do you know what it was about?
I wish, but no.
Oh, shit.
Deb was tight-lipped about that one. All she stated publicly is that it wasn't a sequel.
Gee, Psycho, that's... Oh, man, school shootings. That sucks.
What's your favorite Deborah Sinclair book?
Oh, man. That depends on my mood. But I generally have a weak spot for her early experimental work, like Evermore and The Guidance.
Do you know if Deborah was writing a new book when she died?
Oh, yes. Years in the making. Enshrouded in mystery. Now we'll never get to read it.
Do you know what it was about?
I wish, but no. Deb was tight-lipped about that one. All she stated publicly is that it wasn't a sequel.
So, her death. Do you know what happened?
Well, I follow the news like everybody else. I didn't think much of the killings. These things happen. But never in a million years would I expect poor Deb to become a victim.
So, do you know the sequence of events exactly?
Supposedly, some maniac came out here and stabbed her, right in this cabin. No sign of a forced entry, so either the door was open or she let him in.
Any idea of who would want to do that to her? Did she have any enemies?
No, everybody loved Debbie. Whoever did this is a twisted, sick person.
We still have to consider the possibility that it was, you know, one of us.
A fan? No way. I refuse to believe that.
Well, what about the fact that one of the victims was
Like you're
killed on
acting
the
like
anniversary of
the
Storm
word fan
Chaser?
is short for fanatical.
Yeah, that's an odd one. Not sure what to think, but in the end, only the killer knows why he chose that date.
Would anyone benefit from her death then? Some relative who would get the book royalties, maybe?
She had no close relatives, so I'm not sure who would be next in line. I'd be surprised if she had no written will, though. I bet most of that money will go to charity, benefiting Native Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about Jane Doe, one of the Soothsayer victims?
Oh, I don't know anything about those other victims. Sorry.
Do you know anything about scrying mirrors?
Not really. I just heard that they were connected to the murders.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
No siree. I'm a Buddhist.
Have you heard of the Azure Sky Motel?
Azure Sky. Azure Sky. Nope.
He kind of looks like the dude from Stranger Things, actually. The dude that can speak Russian.
Have you heard of a drug called pyre?
Nope. Never heard of that.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
Oh, sure. She's a leading figure in the Cassidy poetry scene.
Here we go.
I always try to drop by the Club of Hearts when I'm in town.
Ah, I see. Have you met her?
An average guy like me? I wish. I've seen her from a distance in her club, but that's about it.
What's your opinion on the Club of Hearts?
Only that I love the place.
Hopefully when we go to the Club of Hearts, they're not going to do the Kim Cattrall scat. Let's zap him.
I don't want to show that to him.
Okay.
I don't want to show that to him.
But also,
I don't
it's
wanna
like,
show
does
that
he
to him.
actually like the Club of Hearts, or is it just like he likes it because it's in the book of his favorite author?
Club of Hearts was in the book?
Yeah, I think I always said that Verdew was, I guess. It's
Really?
like he said there was a scene of poetry in one of her books, and she
Oh.
used, like, I guess as a local source.
I must have missed that. I must have been thinking.
I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him.
Was this all the newspapers Bulldog clipped? Oh, that's so good.
I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him.
Okay. Let's see. What is this?
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay. What about the door?
So it would be pretty interesting to have a look inside the cabin, huh?
Oh, I have definitely entertained the thought. Who wouldn't want a closer look inside the famous cabin of Deborah Sinclair?
So why not? There's no one else here. I won't tell if you won't.
That's an insensitive question.
That's
There's
so-
stairs up to the door.
I'm not sure your intentions are pure.
Uh-oh.
Maybe if I knew you were a true fan of Deborah Sinclair.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but I am. I told you, I'm a longtime member of Sinclair Chronicles Society.
He's going to catch us on
You
our
know,
bullshit.
The old SDS.
Uh-huh. Then I guess you wouldn't mind answering a few questions about our favorite author.
Uh-oh.
Now, would ya?
Of course not. That would be easy peasy for an avid fan like me.
I'm glad. Let me just dig out this old butte for you then.
Sounds like we'll have to go to the
Behold,
library again.
The official SSS membership application form.
As long as it's not the
Just show us
SS.
his own
Quiz?
club.
Are you fucking serious?
You chicken. Yeah, I figured you were just a poser.
Oh, shut up and give me that thing.
That's great.
There you are. Let me know when you're ready to hand it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's good.
I wonder if there's still any of Deborah's mail in there.
I doubt it. If there was, the cops must have taken it.
That's a nice little shrine you've set up here.
Isn't it? People have come from all over the country to send Deborah off.
So, how long have you been parked here?
Let me think. 10 days?
Wow.
Ish?
Holy crap. Well,
Is he
that's
poop
some
socking it?
dedication, buddy.
Hey, thanks.
I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to ask him about that.
Maybe if we can get a bird to do a poop, he'll get pooped on and then he'll run away, maybe?
That's a nice flower pot over there.
Oh, yes. Deborah adored those.
Looks like lavender.
I don't want to ask him about that.
All right. Well, that's enough of that.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
Don't be a stranger.
Now let's look at this quiz form.
I guess I need to read up on Deborah. There's probably some useful information at the library.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Gently daydreaming of a rock hammock, surrounded by the smell of something and sipping on a glass of something. Okay. Off to the library, folks. Let's see if we can solve this. Yep, that's Steve. He's the goober. Okay. I wonder if it's a simple thing we can search the computer for like sipping on and it'll give us a result. Okay.
So if they're in order, then that'll be the 2 books between.
In order. How do we know if it is in order though? Let's have a look. Okay. Publication date 1991, 95. Nope. Okay. We're gonna have to arrange this.
Get writing stuff down.
Yeah, if you could just.
I know, because you just need the endpoints, right? And then the 2 between.
Well, just write down the.
I'm ready with TextPad.
Cool. So just do like, I think they're all. Okay, so Afflicted is 1991.
I'm not writing them all down. Just go to the notes to see which 2 books are the bookends.
Okay. See what.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, the Jenny Payne series. Okay. So we can just search Jenny Payne. That'll bring up the 2 books and we can find the year that way. Let's try that.
Yep.
Okay. So we're 85.
So 1.
89.
Hang on, go back. 85. Hang on, I gotta. Because I may go to days and weeks. Even though that's an invalid date completely.
It is, yeah. There's no 20 months in a year. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Let me know when you want the next.
Okay, next one, 20th of the 1st. 19th of the 11th. 1989.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
5th of the 5th. That's a good one.
I5. 1993. Alright, so I got those 3 dates.
Okay. Now we'll go back and look up Deborah. So I'll go through and then just like mark down the maybe pile. Oh,
Okay, so it's maybe. So,
yeah.
hang on, sorry. It's my cursor. Okay.
Tell me when you want me to go down.
Because Afflicted is possibly one.
Oh.
Afflicted, 12 to 1991. Yep.
Look who's here.
That's outside.
Okay.
That's outside.
Sorry, I had to put rhymes down. Okay.
That's outside. That's Jenny Payne.
Oh, they're all Jenny Payne.
Oh god. Okay, that's so it's probably one between each. So Storm Chaser is between 1 and 2, and that's for 25, 1987.
Mm-hmm. Ready for the next?
Yep. I expect all the all the others are going to be outside. That's outside. That's outside.
Okay, so do you have the books then?
Yes, that's one between each of the 3 Jenny Payne series.
Alright, 1 second. Let's go and write that down then. There she is. Oh, hang on.
What does this have in common?
Okay, well, we know the books now. So, what was the first title? I'll just search.
Read the question properly. So, Storm Chaser?
Okay,
No, it's up there. You can just click it.
Yep. Storm
Okay,
Chaser.
Native American.
Yeah,
warrior.
sets on a quest to save his tribe from the settlers. And what was the other one?
Afflicted.
Afflicted? Okay. Native American. Well, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Native American. All right, let's write that down. We kind of could have guessed that anyway. Like, we knew she was into it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bastard. Okay. What alternative pseudonym or pen name has she used? Adoptive father. Okay, so we need to look at her biography, I'd say.
Does it have it in the book list though? Just do a quick.
Yeah, it's still up. So.
This might not be here if it's under pseudonym.
It wasn't these. He did say what the can't remember what it was. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Unbound is their biography. Outlines the author's tumultuous life, rise of that. Takes form in a series of interviews. Long-time friend and colleague Stephen Collins. Okay, Stephen Collins.
Let's just Unbound again.
Okay. Rumored to be ghostwritten chapters by several other authors.
Oh, is this something? Was there a question about ghostwriting?
Yeah, there was. Can I access it from here? I can't. Okay. Whoops. Oh, yeah. What was it? That's it.
The Mauve Affair.
Okay. Okay. Deborah's famous writing block. This might be a question for this guy over here, actually.
Is it possibly the smell? Because their house. It's possibly the smell of lavender, because their house had that flower pot of lavender.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And if she was lying
Hey
in a
there.
hammock, it'd be at her house, I
Back again.
assume.
Can I get some help?
Certainly. What can I do for you today?
That's David Wenham.
It is.
Can I pick your brain about Deborah Sinclair again?
Sure. What are you curious about?
What do you know about Deborah's private life?
She had quite an interesting life. Adopted as a child, and her
this
adoptive
name.
father, Sebastian Willis Sinclair, was an accomplished author in his own right.
Deborah's birth mother was a young homeless woman, and her father was a Native American. Deborah spent much of her life trying to track down her biological father, unsuccessfully. Perhaps in some part due to her roots, Deborah's books have often contained subject matter inspired by Native American religion. She was childless and unmarried when she passed away. Rumors say she was gay, but God knows tabloids are quick to jump to conclusions. I don't think she ever clarified that matter to the public. If you are curious to learn more, I would highly recommend her acclaimed autobiography, Unbound.
Oh, I might check that out. Thanks for the information.
She wouldn't have right pen under an actual father's name, so it has to be some sort of mixture.
Oh, I think we got to look up
Thanks.
his books because he's
I'll
an
come back
author.
if I have more questions.
Very well. Good luck.
Or just type in like a partial of his name, so
Sebastian Willis something. It should come up when we search. Did I spell Sebastian wrong? Let's try it this way.
no.
Willis was
Probably
definitely.
Sebastian with no at the end.
Hang on, what's this? D. Willis? No. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So he's only got one. What? This is probably the pen name here. Alice Harrow. Let's just search for Alice Harrow. Ooh. Okay. Oh, maybe it's a saltpeter even, but we'll see. Hang on. Harrow is sent to overseas. Saltpeter works. A remote Scottish Highlands. Intense rumors, sabotage, and mistrust of war effort. Peterson.
Now go back to Beyond the Sunset.
Yep. That's.
Let's scroll through the story.
Jake Turner, brooding and gunslinger.
Okay, it's not.
Hmm.
I thought it was like she'd grab because it would be the first name or the last name.
Oh, just Deborah Willis.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then I was just suspecting the synopsis would have like something about a Native American, and that's how we'd know.
Yeah.
It's probably her. But yeah, that's not probably someone else's book.
All right. If we back out here while this is open, we can check the clue again. What was it? Or pen name has Deborah occasionally used. Hint: adoptive father. Pseudonym or pen name.
Wait, he said the adoptive father was a writer in of his own right?
Yeah, that's Sebastian Willis.
Yeah, so she wouldn't go under the actual guy's name.
No, I think just the hint.
Is that how you'd work it out, though? I think the hint's almost like the least helpful thing.
Well, I'm thinking that if I'm using adventure game logic, it's probably like look up the adoptive father's books and then maybe the main character. But then that didn't come up. I'm going to try that one more time. Willis Sinclair.
Hang on, go to,
Captain Alice Harrow.
mention a...
I'm just going to quickly search for this. Just Alice by itself. No result. Need Harrow by itself?
What about saltpeter?
Yeah, I'll do that. Good idea. Or what if it's Peter Salt?
Salts?
How did it... Was it just spelt this way?
Yeah. No, just that book.
Let's just try it and see if it is Peter Salt. That would be pretty funny. Whoops, I've got to type it right. No.
I would have really liked if that was it.
Order more. Someone from your chat is lurking.
Thank you for the lurk.
Go back to saltpeter again.
Yep.
Go back to the book synopsis. Scroll down to the bottom of the synopsis. Okay, yeah.
Unavailable. What if it's just...
Have we tried Sinclair?
Well, that's her name, right? That's
That's her
Deborah.
name, yeah.
Her pseudonym wouldn't be. What if it's just Willis? Oh, maybe we've already searched this way.
Yeah.
Beyond the Sunset. It could be Deborah Willis, you know. This could be it.
Yeah, there's
no Native American, sure, but...
Yeah, but
it just
I'm trying to
seems-
think of any other link that could be. Like, is Clara Morgan or Jake?
Oh, maybe
something?
we can search for Clara
Characters in
Moore.
other stories.
No. How can we figure out what she likes to drink? Maybe we'll go.
I think that's something separate. Like, I think we have to go to the place of the heart that probably the guy mentions. We just probably didn't notice it because we didn't think it was a clue, but let's down this now because we don't want to go over there and they just slip back here.
Yeah. I want to save it while we're here, anyway. Books. Let's see. Unless there was something from the micro... Oh, we could check the newspapers, actually. Maybe there was something... Yeah.
Oh, I probably did mention...
Soothsayer victim. Acute blood loss, yeah.
That's the Rose Tyler one. We have to go to the next one. There'll be another paper that she's mentioned in.
Rams again.
Oh, no, that's the one. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it is the one, yeah. There's nothing really written here. It could also be something like having to speak to Josh because he's the cop and seeing what was at the crime scene, maybe?
Go back to her books in the computer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just look through, just look through synopsises, see if there's any links. Thunderheart.
No. No. Oh, remote forest cabin. Maybe this will include it.
Mm.
No. No.
Jenny Payne ones are very vague.
Mm-hmm. American settlers in the 1800s. The other one was a cowboy romp. That could be a link. Okay. The book takes form of a series of interviews by Sinclair's longtime friend and colleague Stephen Collins. So
Yeah,
you,
that was the clue to the other book, though. Like, which one did she ghostwrite for?
you'd think yeah. I'm just going to quickly check there again, just in case there is mention of...
Yeah, because if it mentioned other authors and she went under pen name as the ghostwriting...
Wish it... Yeah. Wonder if we can speak to old mate over here about the Mova Fair now that we've looked at it. Oh, unless there was... Surely there wouldn't be something in the magazine, right?
A bunch of magazines. Mostly celebrity gossip, it looks
Because if
like.
she's been murdered...
One more thing.
Because gossip
Yes?
could come in handy. Let's just try it.
Can I borrow one of those magazines?
Yes, but only for reading here in the library. You're not allowed to exit the building with them.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, now...
Can I borrow one of those magazines?
Oh.
Yes.
Got it.
It's because we're still in this.
Thanks. I'll come back.
Very well.
A bunch of magazines.
Okay, so it doesn't really... Interesting, okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
Unless it's something as simple as...
What do you make of this?
Yeah.
I know for certain that Deborah's adoptive father is Sebastian Willis Sinclair. I'm not sure how that relates to some kind of pseudonym, however. I can't shed much light on the other queries, but the computer at the end of the hall might be useful.
Got it. Thanks.
I think it is that book. I just like... It's just like the Return of the Obra Dinn, where you sort of know who it is. You just want one more clue, but I guess the developer didn't think you needed one more clue. You're just supposed to jump on D. Willis.
I don't want to ask him about that. Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
As a matter of fact, I do. She owns the Club of Hearts, a poetry club. I don't know much else about her, though. She moves in high circles.
Have you been to the Club of Hearts?
Sure. Great place for word connoisseurs like myself.
Thanks. I'll come back if I have
I'm
more questions.
sure it has to be D. Willis.
Very well.
I'm at least confident.
There's nothing else.
Yeah. D's Willis? Okay, now let's see. Surrounded by the smell of... I think we should go back to the cabin just to see if we can get more information of what those plants are, like he said. And sipping on a glass of... We can figure that out in a bit. Did someone say coffee? Coffee is the answer. Welcome in. I would love a coffee right now. My coffee machine's on the fritz though. It's driving me mad because I grind it to the finest setting and it still runs out too fast. So I'm hoping it's the beans that are screwed instead of my machine.
A healthy lavender plant.
Yeah.
Smells nice.
Has to be lavender, right? Like...
A healthy lavender plant. Smells nice.
Okay, what would she be drinking? She's in the cabin. She's in a hammock.
You know what? I reckon that weirdo...
The cooler.
Because he seems to base his personality on Deborah, so I reckon whatever he's drinking might be it.
Yeah.
So if you talk to him about the cooler... Talk to him about the cooler, you might go, yeah, it's my favourite drink. It's because Deborah Sinclair drinks it.
Hey, Randy?
Yep.
Yeah, we were mad for killing that plant with the coffee. And you get a little achievement out of it too.
I see you brought drinks.
Yep. Perfect weather for some iced tea.
Ah. Wow.
How does he like
Here,
iced tea?
I finished your stupid quiz.
No, we didn't.
Close, but no cigar. You've got one error in here.
Is it because we didn't answer it?
Better luck next
You
time,
fill it in
Missy.
roll?
Keep the form if you want to retake the test.
Like how it's not really a test when you get to walk away with a written test. Like, of
Yeah.
course.
Do your research. Well, maybe if you do the
It'd be like if
research
he
and you
gave
understand.
us the test, but
I'll
yeah,
let you
we're
get
allowed
back
to use
to
our
your
phone
reading.
or something like that.
Don't be a stranger.
But then we'd still qualify because we know all about it. Oh, we got all these though.
What shows you?
There we go.
Hey, Randy.
Yep.
Here, I finished your stupid quiz.
Close, but
What?
no cigar.
What?
You've got one error in here.
Ah.
Iced tea, huh? That's an easy guess. You'll have to be more specific.
I was going to say it's...
Dog ass.
Because I was going to go, there's no, it's not iced tea. There's no way he has a part of his personality that's like individual.
So you're saying that if your favorite actor or whatever loved Dr. Pepper, you wouldn't just grin and bear and love Dr. Pepper?
No, because my favorite actor would just be my favorite actor, not I obsess over this one individual.
I see you brought drinks.
Yep. Perfect weather for some iced tea.
Not I'm the president of this person's fan club. Or I'm the president of all three of this person's fan clubs.
What if it's a matter of... We close this.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. So if there's a shop we can go by and we can see what it is, maybe we can actually maybe I don't know if this is going to work.
Wait, how come?
Just because
This is just a drunkard.
he might not like alcohol, but he drinks the next thing. I don't know. It's just a guess. And Long Island iced teas are great.
Hey, Randy.
Yep.
Here, I finished your stupid quiz.
Close, but no
Okay.
cigar.
Fair enough.
You've got one error in here.
Here, I
Oh,
finished.
Close.
whoops.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
Don't be a stranger.
We need to find the brand of iced tea. How are we going to figure that out? We can't look through the window? Or maybe we can.
I can't see much from out here.
Damn. Iced tea, iced tea. Maybe there's some places we haven't been before. Verdant Street. Dogtown. Downtown, sorry. Meadows Trailer. Oh, there are other places we can go, so maybe we'll learn something along the way. Oh, hang on. Was there an iced tea can or something?
Looks like this place was a party spot.
No, guess not.
Looks like this... Well, it ain't city... Well, it ain't...
Okay. That was a stretch. We're looking at...
That was...
Yeah, okay. Hey, the building has a fishing rod on top. All right, let's see. This is where the guy jumped off the building, I think, or was pushed off. Oh man, this art's really good.
Well, those poor things are beyond help.
Sounds like someone's been pouring coffee in these things.
A missing cat, roommate wanted, junk for sale. Oh, and a Rachel complaining about neighbors blasting satanic death cult metal music. I gotta meet this neighbor and maybe bring my boombox for good measure.
Or is that like a forensic seal? Yeah, yeah.
Eric
I reckon
Holloway.
that's the satanic music was from the victim's place.
Notes left from friends and family. Nothing in particular stands out. Nothing but overdue bills. I don't think that's worth tampering with. Standard issue forensic seal. If somebody unauthorized is caught breaking this, they're going to jail.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was the case.
Eric's apartment under lock and seal. I always wanted to get a chance to use one of those things. Make a real mess somewhere.
Brainsy, how you doing? You guys ever used a fire extinguisher before? I was a warden officer at my work, so we got to actually train with the extinguishers. It was fun.
Rachel Wang. Hooked on Jesus, huh? Guess they'd get along with Eileen. Standard issue mail slot. I have the same type back at the office. The next door neighbor of Eric. No reason to bother them unless I have reason to believe they knew Eric well.
Anything over here? Let's go to the roof. The roof!
Pretty tasteless if it wasn't here before the murder.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Frag. Boy, this person gets around. I've seen their work all over town.
Oh, it's like the, Pat Bird.
God, I wish my apartment building had working AC. Been nagging my landlord for months about it. All dried up. No surprise, it's been months since the murder. Tons of spent candles. After dark, this little shrine must have looked quite nice under candlelight. It's all generic condolences, except this note here.
Oh?
I miss you. It should have been us. May God watch over you. R.W. Oh, that must be Rachel Wang downstairs. I should go have a chat with her.
Okay, cool. Rachel Wang.
Hello,
Those
Eric.
places don't let you go into the
Sorry
roof.
you had to die like this.
Well, you always see it in American culture, so I'm not too sure, but, like, to have a roof with this much of a gap is insanity. Like, safety standards here, at least, they wouldn't allow it.
A previous apartment, I remember.
I think I'll save my climbing quota for later.
I thought about going on the roof just to see, but then, the elevator went up there, and then the stairwell, the top door is locked.
Yep. It's also the same, like, we don't have fire escapes like this, like the typical American fire escape. Sounds cool to have one, I guess, but...
I think that's mostly New York, I feel. I feel there's a reason for it. I forget what it is. It might be that all the old buildings weren't built for it, but then the ordinance changed. They all needed some kind of fire escape on a building doesn't support it internally.
Yeah.
Like they're not built with it, so it has to be external.
Hello?
Who is it? Hey, I just want to talk about Eric. I'm a private investigator.
No, no. No more detectives. Please, go away.
I'm an investigator, not a
Well,
detective.
that went well. I guess she doesn't trust people in my line of work.
Oh, do we have to get Eileen to do it? That's probably what the cross is for. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next location. Been there. Let's go to the Kings of Kings. Remember last time we went to a cemetery, we saw our stillborn baby grown up.
Oh, yeah.
The King of Kings Catholic Church, established 1904.
Oh, can we steal his toolbox?
There's an open toolbox on the driver's seat.
Yeah.
There's an open toolbox on...
Damn.
Hey there. How's it going?
No time to chat, young lady. I gotta get this old bird up and running. You'll have to come back later.
Engine trouble? Can I help?
Maybe so. As long as you aren't a complete dimwit.
Oof.
See that toolbox?
Yeah? What about it?
It's real simple. I'll ask you for tools. You hand them over, one by one.
He's an asshole.
No problem. Sounds easy enough.
Good. Just don't hand me the wrong thing. That would be an abject disaster.
I think I can handle it. I happen to know a thing or two about engines.
That's so. There should be smooth sailing then. Let me know when you're ready.
All right. Well, I'm going to save it in case we completely screw up and don't know what a torque wrench is versus a penny whistle.
Still waiting, young lady.
Okay.
The toolbox is right there.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready. What do you need?
Hand over the medium-sized wrench, will you? Not the rusty one.
Medium-sized wrench. Okay, so that's a 12. That's a 13. You'd think the bang in the middle. What's the highest one? We've got 13 is the highest, and we've got 8 as the lowest. And we discount 12. So 8, it's 5, add 2.5, 10, 10.5, 10 maybe? Or probably 11, actually.
Can you repeat that?
Oh shit, wrong button.
Medium wrench, not the rusty one. All right. Now something to cut a wire and check the voltage.
All right. Well, to cut a wire, we want the needle nose pliers because you can do that. I don't think there's wire strippers here.
Can I cut that?
Yeah, this little section in the needle nose cuts wires. Well,
multimeter. This one voltage.
Yeah, cutting pliers. Long, or maybe actually this is probably it.
Yeah, I'd say cutting ones.
Oh, we can select both.
Okay, that part is handled.
Nice.
Give me the regular pliers and then the big Phillips screwdriver.
Okay, regular pliers and the big Phillips screwdriver.
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver. Not the one you gave me before.
Okay. The hang on. What?
They're Allen keys.
Small flat. Up here. Big flathead screwdriver. What was it?
Can you repeat that?
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver. Not the one you gave me before.
The key set. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's key set.
And
I
then
didn't say the first thing.
This is the smallest screwdriver, number 8. So this should be it. I mean, wrench.
All right, good. we're done with that phase. Let's see here. Hand over the rusty wrench.
Yep.
Something to bash with.
Yep.
And the small flat screwdriver, will you?
Yep. The mallet, the rusty, and the... That's a small Phillips. Where's the small flat?
No, that's
Here.
the orange one? Yeah.
Yep.
I got a 6-inch bolt here. A real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
Okay, so we got the rag, and the shifter would be a good gripper, I would say. What do you reckon?
I don't want one of the pliers, like the needle nose one.
Hang on.
Can you repeat that?
I got a 6-inch bolt here.
6-inch bolt.
A real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
Yeah, there's no 6-inch shifter, so we have to do the adjustable.
Hand me the other type of screwdriver. Same size as the last one you gave me. Also, I need a wrench 2 sizes smaller than the last fixed-size wrench.
You bastard.
You just fucking name it. You have to give us cryptic clues, you dickhead.
What did we give? 2 sizes smaller than the last wrench we gave. I thought the 8 was the last one we gave.
Yeah, I thought it was 2. No, the rusty one. The rusty one was the last one.
The rusty. Did he say 2 sizes smaller, was it?
Yeah.
I think that did it. Hit the ignition, lass.
Success.
Okay, hang on.
Praise the Lord.
I prefer to go by Kathy, but thanks.
Achievement. Apparently not a complete
I didn't quite
dimwit.
catch that, young lady.
Oh, never mind. Now I think I've deserved a little chat. You're Reverend Winters, right?
Indeed. Hugh Winters at your service. And who might you be?
The name is Rain, Kathy Rain. I'm a private investigator.
Oh, I see. Another one. Very well, ask your questions then.
All right. We'll save it after we talk to this guy, and then we'll call it.
So, the reason I really came here was to ask about the Soothsayer.
Very well, go ahead.
Were you the one who found the murder victim?
His name was Ben. Remember that, and yes, I was. It was in the rectory, right here behind us.
Church and rectories.
Do you mind if I have a look inside?
Yes, I mind. It's my home. But the police already ransacked the place, and we had the whole room refurbished for the reconsecration.
I understand. Can you walk me through what happened that night, then?
Well,
Sitting inside
I
the
came back
rectory,
late
inside the rectory.
After traveling. The front door was unlocked, which is unusual, but not overly alarming. I entered and kept quiet in case Ben was asleep, but it didn't take long for me to notice that his bedroom door was wide open. That's when my eye caught the shadow of his hanging body. I ran up to the doorway and saw him on full display, and, well, I froze from shock. It was immediately clear that there was nothing I could do. He wasn't moving. He wasn't making a sound, and his face was blue. The world didn't make sense until I got my bearings. Took a small step and heard the cracks of broken glass under my shoe. Saw the mirror shards, and I realized that he didn't do that to himself. Someone must have done it to him. I carefully backed out of the room, called the emergency services, and they arrived shortly thereafter.
Did you notice any other relevant details in the room?
No, like I said, I was in shock. My friend was dead, murdered. I needed to get the authorities there, and I had to go pray.
Understandable. Who do you think did this to Ben?
I don't know. But he had plans to meet someone that night. A lost soul, he said. I never inquired in detail, saw no need to ask more. Now I obviously wish I had.
Did Ben keep records of his meetings?
He did, but none were found. So I can only assume that the killer disposed of them.
Sounds like we need a pencil.
Sounds likely.
Pad trick.
Was there anyone that he was seeing like this regularly?
I'm sure. I wouldn't know any specifics. I haven't been involved in that work lately.
I see. Thanks.
Okay.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Except for Ben, I don't know much about any of these murder victims.
Who said she was a murder victim? Okay.
If you don't mind me asking, what was Ben like as a person?
I'm glad you asked, because these days most people know him as Ben, the murder victim. Isn't it a tragedy how a man's life's work can be so utterly overshadowed by his final moments?
Tragic indeed. Perhaps you can help me get a more nuanced view?
I'll try. Ben was a good man, a good Christian, and he always managed to stay optimistic despite leading quite a difficult life.
Difficult how?
I shouldn't say. He wouldn't want me to share all of his secrets. But trust me, he carried great pain.
Fair enough. Did he have any immediate family?
No, and he never married. He had distant relatives out of state, but as far as I know, they were estranged.
Okay. Next of kin?
Never came into play. He had a written will and left everything to charity.
Got it. Thanks. What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, they're pagan instruments used for millennia. It would seem to me they have some ritualistic purpose for the Soothsayer.
What makes you say that? Couldn't they just be a signature or a decoy even?
No, I was there. That room, it was a place of sacrifice. The view of my departed friend was a monstrous display. I shall never forget it.
I have just realized something. What if the scrying mirror isn't something the killer's leaving behind? What if it's the way they summon whoever gives them pyre and...
Oh, maybe.
So that's why it just so happens to be at the murder scene each time.
Care to tell me about your church?
Well, the King of Kings is a Catholic church with roots nearly as old as the city itself.
I bet.
These days, we're a fairly small congregation. Around 200 active parishioners.
I see. So how long have you been a priest here?
Coming up on 30 years now.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
I suppose so, yes. But I've been nothing but content here. Until the murder, that is. Things will never be the same.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Do you think being a priest pays well, considering that the church is tax-free? They must set aside a wage for themselves, right?
I think it's decent enough. Yeah, like but most of the tax-free benefits go to the organisation itself, but I think they're decently paid. I think they usually have good cars and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Never heard of it.
Have you ever heard of a drug called pyre?
I haven't, no. Why would you ask that?
Drug tests have shown that the Soothsayer victims had pyre in their bloodstream when they were killed.
That's preposterous. Ben wouldn't go near anything like that. He didn't even drink coffee.
Well, that's his first mistake.
Covertly drugged then, maybe? Or coerced?
Something along those lines. The Ben I knew would never voluntarily abuse narcotics.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
I don't know.
I mean, someone could be a heroin junkie without
may come as a
touching
shock
coffee
to
or
you,
other
but
narcotics.
I'm not the clubbing type.
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, my child.
Thought maybe she was
I thought she was part of his flock.
Yeah.
You've got quite a nice plot here in the middle of the city.
I suppose so, yes. It wasn't that special when the church was founded, but the city grew quite quickly around it when the mining in this area took off.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Really?
Care to tell me about your church?
Well, the King of Kings is a Catholic church with roots nearly as old as the city itself. These days, we're a fairly small congregation.
You already said that.
Around 200 active parishioners.
I see. So how long have
30
you been
years.
a priest here?
Coming up on
Oh, wow, that's a...
I suppose so, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to ask him about that.
What about your car?
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay.
I'm glad we managed to resuscitate your old bird, even though I rarely tinker with anything that has more than 2 wheels.
Heh, biker, born and bred, are you? I used to drive a Zenkai in my younger days.
Oh, no shit. That's neat.
Not a Zenkai.
No. Now, young lady, would you like a mustache ride?
Oof, Steve.
I don't want to ask him about that.
It's not
I
gonna
don't
think
wanna
of when
ask
his
him about
portrait's
that.
up.
All right, that's all. I'll let you get back to the repairs.
Very well. Take
Good,
care.
I've already
young
grow
lady.
that out, except to drop that line.
All right, looks like that's all I'll be able to learn about the deacon here today. Stained glass windows. With a new paint job and the right lighting, I bet this place could make a killer nightclub. Oh, and I've got the best name for it too. The Song of Sin. Premier Cassidy nightclub. 24/7 satanic death metal. Not a fan of mausoleums. Some bad shit went down last time I hung out in one of those.
Very true. It did indeed. The Rectory.
That must be the rectory building where the deacon was killed. Based on what the Reverend told me, there isn't anything left of the crime scene.
Alrighty. Let us save. We'll call it post. Parishioner? Parishioner? That'll do. Whatever. Alrighty. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. That's a good time. Good game. And thank you very much for Dan for the raid. Appreciate you all coming along. Good shit. As always, make sure that you do something lovely for yourself. Let's see if we can send a raid across to somebody. Let's see. Let's send you across to... Let's see if someone is playing Kathy Rain 1. Kathy Rain Director's Cut. No results. Okay. Let's send you across to one of the old favorites. Major Allen. There we go. Locking you guys in. All right. Yes. As always, make sure you have something delicious for yourself. Like, go get yourself a delicious cup of coffee now. I definitely need one. Or tonight, maybe it's taco night. It's not Tuesday, but you know, who knows? Don't always have to have tacos on a Tuesday. Just make sure that they're soft shelled and not hard shelled, because hard shelled tacos suck ass. But yeah, we shall see you hopefully tomorrow when we continue Bolt is Strange, where we're playing through Life is Strange 2. That has been excellent as well, and we're right up to an action bit that is going to be, we just know some shit's going to go down for sure. Alrighty, until next time, toodaloo folks, have a good one.